Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. We'll be doing some more sketching today. What's a surprise? Some more concepting for this as of yet unnamed project. I'm really enjoying this way of organizing my document. Although it's super silly and makes no sense. But it's very little overhead is what it is. It's just like just put all the shit in the bottom and then make way for new stuff up above and then just kind of keep going. We had this from the warm up yesterday. Yep. I kind of like that one. But let's go ahead and draw something new. I am become the scarfler. It's getting cold here in Denmark. Draco One Ray, what's up? What's up? Been a while. Oh, for sure. How are you doing? I am good. I am good. Great. Yes, it is awesome. Fun, good times. This is the new Gru from Despicable Me look. That I'm wearing today. It's just cold in the mornings. What happened to those 5 commissions you talked about? Oh, you mean the draw this in your style things? Well, I finished them. They're on my Instagram. They're not gathered in one post. It's the whoops proportions. Whoops. Yeah, and how? Okay, let's see. It's gonna be tricky to describe them each individually in a way that you can recognizably find them on my profile. So it's. Can I zoom out and see all of them? I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Where's the 5th one? Oh, the 5th one is not here. Okay. It's these ones. This one here. Let's do a color you can see. This one, this one, this one, and this one were the... And then there's one more that I actually removed from my Instagram because it didn't fit into my grid view. There you go. You're on phone. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't... It is small. It is small. It's these ones. I'm just saying, if you want to look at them, you can go find them on the Instagram. But yeah, those were the ones. They look good. Thanks. Thanks. Took a while to do. Just like 5 character pieces. But those guys won the draw this in your style, right? So that was their prize. Jake, 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 what's up? What's up? You were just laughing like Mr. Krabs. Yeah, 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 yeah. Someone actually recommended the SpongeBob movie to me. Not the new one, the old one, a while ago. Have you seen there's an Ice Spice song in the new SpongeBob movie? And it's not good. It's not good. What are we doing here? Come on, gesture, flow. Whatever, man. Peak fiction. Yeah, apparently, apparently. I remember when people were literally walking around saying SpongeBob makes you stupid and believing. The Goofy Goober one? Huh? Is that a SpongeBob reference? I never knew. I wouldn't get it. Guess not. I've been hearing people saying Goofy Goober. You just sent me the YouTube link. I'm not a React streamer. Although maybe, hey, maybe I should be. Seems like there's money in that. Yeah, I don't know, man. People be reacting to anything. Why not SpongeBob? Recently, Northern Lion has been reacting to like Video and Arcade, which is like one of those Nintendo shows where you would like they give you like cheat codes for the games, or just tell you like how to beat them. Like a video game walkthrough on TV. So I guess you can react to anything, man. I just react to my own art. Really, man? You draw that like that? That's a choice. I don't even know an Emiru. Whoops. Don't know the biggest people on the platform I stream on? Right, yeah, no, I know nothing about Twitch. I was never really like a Twitch viewer. Like not in a broader sense. I know one guy. It's so true. It's so true. I mean, I can name some other streamers, you know? Wait, don't call my bluff. Don't call my bluff. Please don't call it. XQC. Ninja, though I think he's a bit of a has-been potentially. Cadril. Cadril. Then I know like the Northern Lion gang, but you wouldn't know those guys. Cadril's based. Little bit more support on those feet, I think. He's arguably more of a kick streamer. Okay. So not just name streamers, name Twitch streamers specifically. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh, he's valid. Okay, okay. Um, but I might be running out of like big name streamers. What did you say? You said Shroud yesterday. Is that something? Then there's a guy that wears like a balaclava over everything except his like mouth and eyes. That's a guy. One of the most lovable streamers and one of the biggest just pure FPS streamers. It's funny how that feels like an oxymoron. That's why he's based. He'll help me a bit. Ludwig? Ludwig. There's a guy named Ludwig. Though he might be more of a YouTuber, I'm not sure. And then he's got a friend named Atrioc. There's a guy named KSI. We know KSI. But he also might be more of a YouTuber. Asmongold, this is true. Ludwig counts. KSI is not a streamer. Damn, we lost. We lost. But that wasn't helping me out. That was just telling me the answers. Making me look stupid because I couldn't name them on my own. Bad, bad. Try that again. Let's try that again. I did better than you hoped. I did better than you dared dream of. Yo, how's it going? How you doing, Gohan? Emiru might be the biggest female streamer. Okay. And about to draw something. Nice, me too, me too. Always about to draw something. Yeah, why are we talking about Emiru? Part of it is I don't know ball, I don't know streamers. That's probably the main reason, actually. Oh, I can't do that because I wanted to point to your followed streamers and be like, who's that? But it's like a bit of a laser beam. If I ask who's there, you have to do a lot of math. You have to do some visualization. Draw a long line. Iron Mouse, right? There's a VTubers, VTubers. And then just rotate. But she's in the Baby No Money songs. How does she not get the numbers? How did 1-800 not just like completely blast her into the stratosphere? One 800 was good. I don't think Iron Mouse did a lot of heavy lifting for that one. I guess hooks are important. I guess hooks are important. But I have a sneaking suspicion they cooked that one up together. Right, the cookie incident, of course. Ah, yes. With the whatnots and the what have yous. In regard to cookies and with respect to incidents. Valid. I mean, if you are watching my stream, you should sub. It is only $4. Yeah, man. That's like a... What's $4? That's like a 3 paper clips? How much is $4? $4 buys you 3 paper clips or a studio microphone, right? Four Pringles. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Twitch has some generational funny dramas. And one day, I aspire to be at the center of one of them. Clip that. Oh, that's gonna be fun when you can do an edit of that clip and then my cancellation. That's gonna be funny. See you on Twitter. This doesn't feel. I don't know, man. Because that's not what that is. Because that torso is like a jumping torso, not a crouching torso. All right. Let's do like one more sheet of those. Take a sip of my tea in this cup. Told Tiny Desk, I said, what's up? You a goose fella, better duck. I'm stop saying chai tea. It's like saying tea. No. That's not me. That's not me. I'm a tea person. I do. Oh, hit me with a follow. Thank you. Perkso cat. Yeah, not really a chai person. I'm usually on black tea, green tea, or infusions. Damn. Played yourself? That's because I ain't had good chai, bro. It's not that I don't like chai. We're just talking habits now. What do I actually drink? Which I guess I also have to say then that I'm more of a coffee guy most of the time. Yeah, excuses, Gohan. We all know you fucked up. Have I tried proper chai? What would you let me categorize as proper chai? Like the KFC scene in the Green Book. One that makes you poop well is proper chai? Then I guess not, huh? I guess I haven't. A bro. Who are we talking about? The first chai tea brewer? The legendary brewer of the first cup of chai cooked all of the spices. He took all of the spices of the world, cooked them in one pot, no milk, no sugar. The pot was heated with fire coming out of his hands. So you do know him. What's the issue then? Well then, no, I've never had chai. I get the stuff in little packets from the supermarket. I've never cooked all the spices in a pot. Well, no, I'm saying like, sorry, tea bags, not packets. I'm not talking the stuff that's like literally 50% glucose and then the other 30% is lactose, and then at the end there's like a little bit of spices. I'm talking like chai tea bags, just the ones that you can find in the supermarket. Not anything home brewed or anything. Never done that. Do they have ginger in them? Yeah, yeah. Then it's a good chai. I feel like we just lowered our standards a lot. Ginger is a crucial element. Ginger's good. Ginger's appreciated. Always appreciated. Boy. Had a good chai once in your life. Lidl's a Danish supermarket for context. Then what happened? Then what happened? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Instead of expecting the supermarket to have everything. What a banger we're listening to. You were about to say. Alright, so just don't look at her right leg. We're just pretending that one doesn't exist. Alright. Let's see if we can't do something here. The stack. It's so dense with information. Legends have it that just by gazing into the stack, you can tell entire narratives passed down by our digital art forefathers. You can learn things about your own psyche as well as that of others. All right. Kim Jong-un level shit. Just gazing into the stack. Layers and layers of information. Like fucking Adrian Veed watching all of the television channels at the same time to glean truths about the deeper nature of society. Okay, let's get some references together, look at them at the same time, then try to do like an outfit thing. Bang, bang. Yeah, for sure. And then, okay. Tattoos definitely a big thing, I think. In wherever a character needs some detail in this world, a little bit of detail density, just throw in a tattoo. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. But it just fits really well with the design of this particular project as well. I generally really enjoy giving my characters tattoos. Mm. Oomph. Yeah, there's also something about it that's a little humanizing. It's a nice way to imply that this character has existed in time before you draw it. Like, oh, this is clearly a character that has made decisions. And that's of course really important to try and imply some background for your characters. So they feel like living, breathing things more than just marks on a paper. On a piece of paper. Or on a screen. It's like the same reason why wear and tear on clothing is so important. What else do I know about this character? I have a prompt. I have a prompt brought to us by Yorda. Emo bangs. Leftist baddie with a wolf cut? Leftist baddie with a wolf cut? No! Long hair. Okay. Oh, man. They do go together. They do go together. But I am not the Riddler on this project, so. Have to listen to him. Some other time. We get the leftist baddies with the wolf cut some other time. All right. Whoops. Let's just make sure that the foot connects to the foot. All right. Leftist baddie without a wolf cut. Unlucky. Never lucky. Maybe next time. Oh wait, okay. That's so fair. No, no, he's got a plan. He's the man with a plan. I gotta trust the process. Believe in the vision. If every baddie had a wolf cut, then the real ones would drown out. See, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Good chocolate's still good if it's the only chocolate you can buy. If every baddie had a wolf cut, then every baddie would have a wolf cut. Australia practically doesn't exist anymore. Man, I never thought about it that way. So this is a really bad hand. Australia isn't that bad. It's like slightly less dope New Zealand. But I could try and sell an apple to a kiwi. Yeah, minus gains. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brought us sticky fingers, brought us lime cordial. And Max Mofo? And Joji? Joji's Australian? I had no idea. I'm a lyrical, spiritual, miracle, spiritual individual. He's half Japanese and half Aussie. The craziest thing is how Eminem used that bar after Frank. Now that's wild. What are we doing? There we go. Screw music. Are we on Brockhampton? Some Brockhampton shit. Um. Here we go. I guess okay, but draft is like I know draft isn't that good, but I like a couple of his songs. It's nostalgia. It's nostalgia. I have a lot of Australian artists that I just like for nostalgic reasons. Okay, let's think some more about this costume. Um, um, um. She could be one of those people that like. Give me a second. Cuts up her thighs and then her tights, not her thighs. Holy shit! Cuts up her tights and then like ties them together. Subversive basics kind of vibe. More Brockhampton. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry, gangsters. Sorry. Like, okay. Like that shit. Feeling saturated. Oh, they're artists? You think Brockhampton's obsession with saturation comes from them being virtuosic visual artists? Maybe they're like crazy good painters. Looks good, by the way. Nice, nice. Good to hear. Just throwing some ideas at the wall. Seeing what sticks. Little gesture thing. Well, no, not literally. You think that's how Jackson Pollock came up with his bit? People are always talking about throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. I'm gonna do it. Nobody's ever done that. Probably, huh? This is not... That's not right. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, nice to have you here. Have a good day, my guy. Your location. Thank you, thank you. And then let's try that hand again. You're gonna start down here. Gonna come out. Way more of an angle to these two fingers. And now this lady is supposed to have prosthetic hands. Yeah, okay. Let's do a little bit of a bend to these. Feels unnatural to straighten your fingers that much. And shrink it a little bit, probably. Hello! Chance. 1734. You always gotta say all the numbers. It humanizes the chatters. How you doing? She could be looking a little more at the viewer. There you go. We know nothing about the knives yet. We know nothing about the knives. Work, Kakaleka, and content. Nope. Nope. And one more time for the hell of it. Yep. I guess okay. No, wait, this is good. This is good. This is all good. Yeah. We stay winning. We stay winning. There you go. And we do like the same type of thing over here, I think. And dun-dun-duns. There you go. And what material are we doing for that shirt there? Looking pretty soft right now. Maybe it should be. Yeah, yeah. Oh, forgot the rest of the shoe. Okay. What else we know? Prosthetic hands. Jewelry. She could feel a bit more energetic, I think, because that is important to the character. And this, I mean, this needs to also be like a... I don't think this is going to be like chrome. I mean, it could be. Heck if I know. Look, it's Power from Chainsaw Man. Did you watch the Chainsaw Man movie? I did. It's pretty good. Pretty fun. Crazy animation, of course, obviously. Of course, Mappa delivers. Yeah. They tend to do that. Dying of thirst. Gotta meet the Mappa animators. There's a bunch of them. There's a lot of them. One day and ask them how it feels. Like work. It feels like work. I'm pretty sure it feels like work. You hope they're paid well? Hate to break it to you, friend. Ooh, I hate to break it to you. Ooh. Especially Chainsaw Man. I know that's a story of working for passion. Yeah. Unlucky? Well, they chose it. Still bad. It's still bad. This is okay, come on, Jacob. W portfolio piece worked on Chainsaw Man. Yeah. I mean, if you work on Chainsaw Man, yeah, I mean, sure. But if you worked on Chainsaw Man, you probably didn't need the portfolio piece. True that. Yeah. Holy water. Just works. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Glad you like the content. Happy to help. You think this all started? This all being Mappa overworking employees. Oh. I don't know, man. It's just anime. That's just the industry. I mean, even entertainment art in general. Thanks for following, Disorks. Even entertainment art in general, but anime specifically is just like notoriously underpaid. More. I mean, of course, there are worse offenders, and usually the titles that. Well, actually, it's funny. It seems to me that the titles that people really want to work on are either very underpaid or no. I think probably in anime it's just underpaid, huh? That would be my guess. My immediate impression. I don't know all the facts, but I have a friend that works in anime, so that's what I'm basing the shit off of. But of course, you need to realize that I'm to an extent I'm also talking out of my ass. As I do not, in fact, work in anime myself. Demon Slayer is well paid. Okay, but is it well paid for like anime standards, or is it well paid? Because that's all I'm saying. For anime, yeah, for anime standards. I don't know if it's this. She needed something, you know? And I don't know if this is the something, but yeah, there's a thing. It's punk and it's kind of in keeping with the overall shape language of the project. It's something. Not by American cartoon standards. Or like livable wages standards. And then of course like she'd have black hair too. Oops. Microphone check. 1, 2, mic check up. the Gibbs, the Gibbler. Can afford 3 meals. Yeah, not by can afford 3 meals a day standards. But then, you know, at some point you get so efficient that you actually are fine with what they pay you. And you do get paid more as you gain seniority in all these creative industries. All right. Still a little something with the lashes. Comic book artist. Does that pay well? That'd be sick. You know, that's my end game actually. Is being a comic book artist? You don't think so? No. What are we doing here? What am I guy? Not my bit, not my bit. I can't even attribute it. I don't know where it's from, but it's really funny. All right. Yeah, see you some other time. Have a good one. Have a good one. That's 2 hours? We've been here for 2 hours? I mean, also, most of this would be... most of her outfit would be black, I think. I guess you're right. It's not 2 hours at all. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. If not for you, I would have been incorrect. Ain't nothing about it predisposed. And then I guess for this bit, it would be a little bit lighter. And then let's just try it. What if we do go for black down here? Versus the chrome. Let's just go for the shine. Let's just go for the shine. We're doing like quite a monochromatic color palette, so why not have some more material contrast, you know? We could do that same chrome feeling for the jewelry. And maybe it's smart to do that on a different layer, just in case. Yep. Feels like chrome. I'm trying to limit my use of chrome for sort of this section of the world that we're trying to build. Just because it feels a little bit too clean. So it's like an accent material. Trying to use like dirty iron more. But this girl feels like a type of character who might break from that pattern. So I'm at least allowing myself to try it out. I feel like, yeah, and I don't know what it would be. And it could just be bare, and then it's like, that's our rest. Yeah, let's do that for now. It feels like she's a little low on tech right now. She's a little low on like chunks of metal. Oh, she could be the type to hand make her daggers with razors. Though I guess that makes it a non-stabbing weapon. That would make it like a slice-only weapon. It feels like part of the versatility with daggers is that they're stabby too. Oh right, and then we had this idea that maybe maybe the knife and her hands would be somehow connected. So that she can like throw the knife. And then oh man. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is one version. I'd like to do another version as well today, I think. And then prosthetic hands. It's probably just like showing the joints more. At least that's what we're going to do in this version. Okay, and then group these and just mask that out. Cool. Well, there's one version. Quick bathroom break. Then we come back and we try to do another one. I'll spare you the HAR. Oh wait, that one was actually good. Yeah. All right, and see you in a bit. All right, we back. We back. Don't worry, I was aware of the mute. Sometimes I'm not, and those times are cause for worry. But today I was aware of the mute. Sorry, just gathering a bit of reference here. Give me a second. Pinterest is giving me the most goated references right now, so we're saving some of them. And there we go. There we go. Cool. Let's do another take. Like I promised. Did we get another pose that worked in the warm up? Could do this one. All right. So the original brief for this character said skirt, but she's like an assassin type of character, so feels a little bit impractical. So now we're trying some shorts instead of skirt. All right, all right. Sure, sure. Thinking a halter top here. She's got that tattoo on her back. That's a big part of the character design. So I'm looking for ways to leave the back open. Okay. Let's Oh wait, I didn't grab the whole group. Give me a second. This is the whole group. The whole group, and nothing but the group. And then get rid of you, put you on another layer, and there you go. It's the version 1. That's fucking great. Nice. It's good to hear. Yeah. And the robot hands with the chains? Yeah. So there'd be a little hole in the shirt for the chain to insert into the prosthetic hand so she can swing it. Yeah. Be some mechanical shit going on in here. Nice. So happy you like it. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. On the money for real. So nice. I'm trying one more take this morning just cause. But there's one. You're gonna need a print. Nice. For sure. All right, gotta go literally on the clock. See ya, see ya, see ya. Ooh, pain tolerance couldn't break us. And though I don't I don't think this pose is actually the right acting for her. This is a bit too demure, and she's supposed to be a little bit more boisterous, a little bit more energetic, in charge. Boom, 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 boom. Something really, really nice about designing in a very like exaggerated, stylized space is how much you get to use hair compositionally. I've always really enjoyed that. So like here, I'm trying to use the hair to form like a backdrop and like a triangular, more of a triangular, reinforce the triangular composition of the drawing. You can't do that in fucking the Last of Us, Uncharted. But you can do that in comics. You can do that in anime. Baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. What you doing? Dystopian, sci-fi dystopian, punk, raiders. Nah, that's JoJo. It's not JoJo. Stop. Nah, JoJo's cool. Even the song fits. There's probably someone's stand in like season 6 of JoJo has to be named Signed, Sealed, Delivered, right? I feel like that's on brand. Okay, get can you go back down? Yes. I like a lot of the cost. You'll check? No, I don't think that's true. There's no way. There's no way. I'm just saying it's on brand. I like a lot of the costuming in JoJo. I do like how pushed it is. I do like how fashion forward it is. Although I do hate using fashion as a descriptor because anything can be fashion. But they're taking chances with the costume designers. They're being explorative. Just write the song's name, man. We were listening to Signed, Sealed, Delivered by Stevie Wonder. But it was a joke when I said that someone's stand has to be named that. It was a funny I was doing. You're brooding all alone. You gotta refresh pages. See, okay, so that's not very good because we have like 3 shapes that are the same size right next to each other. From 20 seconds to 2 seconds of delay. Huh. Oh, because you refreshed. I see. Huh. That one doesn't fit very well. Do a big? Can we do a big up here? No, come on. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. It's always easier to buy when you're selling. When you're the one that's selling. Fresh. Uh, Okay, that's enough hair, I think. Is a TV show and a movie franchise? I did not know. No, I only knew of the song. Okay, but this might technically leave her back bare, but if it's covered by all that hair, we're never gonna see it, huh? We're never gonna see the tattoo. Well, whatevs. Pinterest, give me punk jewelry, please and thank you. Hello! I am doing well. These look insane, bro. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well too, Liamu. I have them all hidden in the stack, so you can never tell what's going on. It's just so I can I can easily like stay in the same document, be like, okay, that's a sketch, I guess, and then pull it down here, lower the opacity, make a new layer, go to a new one. Usually I do like one document per character that I'm brainstorming, but this, I don't know, it feels a lot nicer and freer. And because it feels a lot freer, I'm like more I'm just getting more done because I'm not like navigating files. Having a lot of fun with this project. I don't usually do this much like stream of consciousness sketching and designing, and it's been very liberating. Um, I tend to like figure out all the ideas that I put in a character first, and then do the character. But this way of going, oh, feels like she needs like a some elaborate face jewelry, and then just putting that in. I don't know. It's a nice flow. It's a nice give and take. When better points rewards? I don't know. What would be better points rewards? There's never gonna be a like, oh, 100,000 points, I do a backflip or anything. Sketch for 150K? You realize that would take time off of my studies and design projects. Maybe like for some streams we could do that. You do realize yet you proposed it? I don't know if I can add random commissioned sketches to my portfolio. That's a lot of energy for right now. It will kind of lower the average. The average quality of the pieces? Yeah, yeah. I expect it would. Masterpiece, masterpiece. No, stop. Don't glaze me such. Till I do better art. I think you got something backwards there. A little high on that math, probably. Little low on that I. Just a smidge. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? We definitely need some more fashion. We need some more fashion. I guess we've been doing safety pins for this one. And I want to go crazier on the face jewelry. Just try it. Okay, you ready for this one? I don't think y'all are ready. See you in 2 hours? Well, in 2 hours, I'm gone. I'm off. doing other shit. Versace, Versace. The biggest of safety pins. What are we doing? This goes there, and then that goes into that. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. There we go. And you go underneath. And then maybe to make that happen, because then, I mean, that's silly. But that's why we're doing it. We're doing it because it's silly. Big ass safety pin. And then it's like armor. It's because it's metal. So if someone's like chopping her with a sword, she can just like raise her arm, and the safety pin will take the hit. Though, man, I really want to not cover it up too much. Just like attach it with some more metal instead. And then that we can cover up. What are we doing here? Either we do like this, we could do that. And then rings, grasping, safety pin. There you go. No, you would, yeah. Of course, all these rings are gonna like depress the skin a bit, but I don't know, looks cool. Yeah, that almost looks like a safety pin. We almost did it. I don't know. It's a little fun. I don't think it works. I don't think it works. But now we've tried that. What else? What else? What else? Legs feel a little long, honestly. Also running out of time, huh? So big and so strong. Let's look at this and be like, what do I feel like this drawing needs? Game plan. I want a silhouette accent from the clothes. So it's not like, oh, the only interesting silhouette thing is the hair. I want a silhouette accent in the head area. Like just something to break. Just that the dome of the hair coming down. And because we want a pattern and not a coincidence, we need one more safety pin thing. Cool, let's work on those three things. And I don't know what we'd need up here. She fights with knives. She's a knife lady. Spiky, sharp stuff, definitely. And, I mean, it could just be like hairstyle. It could just be What if her hair looks like windswept at all times? Certainly something. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe do that one on a different layer just in case. But otherwise, I think it's fun. And then just bring that jewelry into the hair somehow. It doesn't feel like the character I'm trying to draw. That's the big problem here. We could literally just do devil horns. I'll take it. I'll take it. The chains don't feel right. The chains don't feel right. Definitely not for the over the face. That because that's such a statement. It's such a like evil queen or imprisonment or there's such a weight to that motif. I think it doesn't fit here. Can we, oh, but can we do that? We might be able to do this. All right. We're going over time. First one's definitely better at... Oh wait, I forgot she needs to have emo bangs. She has... That's an important part of her character design, is emo bangs. That changes everything. That changes a single thing. And you know the vibe a bit, but in conclusion, I definitely think the first one is way closer to what we're actually looking. Whoops. First one's actually way closer to what we're looking for. Second one's mainly a bit of fun, I think. But this is way more. This is way more the character we actually want. Yeah. Second one's a lot more. It's just a different person. I will finish it just for fun, but this is still the contender, I think. All right, well, gangsters, I will dip. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for hanging out. See you in the next one. Until then, have a good one.